Wow, that looks different.
Look at that green there.
Cha-ching.
Maybe it's in the middle. Maybe it's great in the middle. With the buyers coming out, we have to have something to sell to them.
It's a soggy day at the Bunce's Jade Mine, Wolverine.
Today we're going to go down and check out where Guy was digging.
A few days ago, they started mining in a new area of the claim in northern BC.
This side here is all full of big boulders.
Now, with a second excavator at site, mining has kicked into high gear.
Every time they find a jade boulder, they better do the fist bump.
Halfway through their 100-day season, and Claudia is hoping her father Steve has put them back on track to find jade.
See that green over there? That's where you go look for jade. About 90% chance there's jade there. See, this is the area I would dig. Oh, I just smelled something there. The old nose worked for me.
We've already proven jade's on the property, but the little bits here and there, it just isn't enough to keep mining. You gotta be a better miner. You gotta find me way more jade.
If it's here and I dig it up, yeah, no problem. That's easy.
After days of digging in the new area, it's time to see what they've found.
Okay, couldn't we mine a little closer to camp?
We've been mining close to camp, and what have we found?
If we don't find any jade this summer, I can't see my partners backing me anymore. Wow, that looks different.
I like the outside look of this one.
Paint it.
This one looks actually pretty
Yeah,
good.
it is.
Wow, this whole area right here is just clear.
Robin uses a hammer to help narrow down their selection. If a boulder is jade, the ping from the hammer will ring metallic.
This is totally different than anything that we've mined in Wolverine so far.
Look at that green there.
It's nice green.
Oh God, you guys, please don't get me too excited. I say we each pick one and we take them and try them.
This is my one.
That's your one? I like this one, but it's gonna be too big. Can that one?
No, it's not too big. Okay, I picked this one.
Robin's turn. Is this your rock?
Right here.
You don't really have to paint this one, Robin. It kind of sticks out like a sore thumb.
Look at this green right here.
Well, all of it. Look at it. It's everywhere. It's all over it.
No, but...
Right here, see? Because one this big like that one,
That would pay for the summer.
then we got some money happening.
You guys, we gotta start cutting, because I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Devin brings the chosen boulders to the saws so they can be cut open.
So now it's cut, cut, and cut. I'm looking for the green jade.
This is the one that looks like it could have some good potential in it, so we'll cut her today and find out.
But before they can get started, Claudia gets some surprising news.
Robin,
What's that?
Alan just phoned from the Vancouver airport. He is coming with 6 people.
Right now?
6 Chinese.
Claudia and Robin's partner, Alan, has been in China drumming up business. This time, he's bringing the jade customers right to the source.
We're in the middle of the season and we don't have very much jade yet. We're not ready for the buyers to show up.
We're mining for so long and they totally ignore us and no communication. And then I'll be in Jade City tonight and I'm bringing 6 people. And he does this every single time. They never give us any time to get organized. With the buyers coming out, we have to have something to sell to them and something that we're proud to sell to them.
Robin and Claudia leave for Jade City immediately to prepare for Alan's arrival. That leaves Guy and R2 to cut as many boulders as possible before Alan arrives with the buyers.
If you tell me there's buyers coming, I'm going, somebody should have called me because we got no jade. Why bring a buyer?
The first boulder to be cut is the one Robin chose, but it's too big for the rock saw.
I'm not excited one bit to use this thing.
Boulders too big for the blade are cut with the wire saw. A long, diamond-studded chain runs across the boulder and shreds its way through. It's a time-consuming process that needs constant supervision.
The chain pulls the motor back, so you have to inch your way back. But if you do it too much and it catches, everything flips and breaks. So you got to be real careful with this one. You got to have the right tension on it.
So someone has to be here to
turn the wheel about 1/8 of a turn every few minutes. Hey, who's the poor bastard that's gonna do this all day? This is gonna get old really quick.
Over in Jade City, Alan arrives with his guests from China.
Hey, Robin. Hey. Claudia.
Alan's got big news for his partners Claudia and Robin.
Of course. Hello.
Mr. Liu, he want to go in to check out our clan because he has like a big investment plan.
To help fill the high demand for jade in China, these prospective buyers are looking for a steady supply of jade.
The Chinese government, they want to like have a special area for jade carving. Think about like 1,000 to 3,000 tons jade every year for carving.
It's an even bigger opportunity than they expected, but right now they have almost nothing to show them at Wolverine. At the mine, after 4 hours of cutting, Guy and R2 are ready to crack open the big boulder.
Cut her down! Let her have it right in the middle.
If that big boulder is half decent, it's quick money.
I don't know, she's just going in.
There she goes.
Yeah. Not too pretty good.
No.
Fractured like there's no tomorrow.
Fractures in a boulder reduce the value significantly.
Until you see the inside, you should almost never get excited.
With Alan and the buyers on their way soon, they're hoping there's at least one solid jade rock in the bunch.
It's hard. It's difficult. It drives me nuts.
An hour south of Jade City, Alan and Robin have switched tack. Instead of going straight to Wolverine, they bring the Chinese buyers to their nearby jade claim Dynasty.
They needed like a huge amount of jade supply. That's why they came here. They want to like see our hard rock, mining claim. Our company is huge. They need a steady supplier, at least around 1,000 tons every year.
The Dynasty mine is a hard rock jade mine. Last year, they drilled some nice jade cores here.
There's some jade!
The jade lies deep within the bedrock. It's tough to get at, but Robin believes the deposit is large enough to satisfy the buyers.
Great opportunity because we've already hit jade up here.
Yeah.
We know the jade is there because we have the drill cores to prove it.
It's the costing, getting it out of the ground here. That's where the investors would be really good. Hard rock mining is expensive. What it comes down to is the dollars.
Compared with Wolverine, it costs twice as much to mine the hard rock here, and they have to convince the buyers that Dynasty can deliver the quality they need for gemstones and the volume they need for carvings.
These guys actually know jade and they have the money themselves. But they want to come and see the evidence that there is actually enough jade available.
它这个是真正好的玉石。Before, the Chinese only focus the jewelry level, but now they're asking like different grade of jade. That's a big potential for us. 这个就是如果要抛完光以后，就是说
They can actually see the lower quality jade on the surface and get excited about going down after the high quality.
Alan, there's the lighter stuff here, that more of a green that they're after, like right on the top there, and that clear one there.
Never come.
But the buyers don't seem to be impressed.
Do they want it?
No. Thank you, Robin. Thank you.
They're not interested, so it's frustrating, but I know that there is potential, and there's guys out there that want to invest in it.
With Dynasty dead in the water, it's now up to the crew at Wolverine to find some jade that will impress the buyers. There are 2 more promising boulders to be cut, but there's a problem.
Generator won't start. I think the starter is dead, which is not a good thing.
Rock cutting has stopped, while Guy tries to figure out why the starter on the camp generator isn't working.
Jumping, going direct from the battery to the starter, and enough on Ruben, starter shot.
Claudia calls Robin. She wants him to get to Wolverine as soon as possible.
Hey, can you hear me? The starter just went in our generator. Our camp has no power. The generator is everything to us. We can't do anything. It doesn't get much worse than this.
I think this is it.
Robin arrives ahead of the Chinese buyers to try and fix the generator.
So Guy thinks if you're gonna fix the generator, he's gonna be so angry with himself because he's been trying to figure it out for so long.
If you do get this bad boy going, I'll
I'm getting lots of sparks. Not very many, though, like that battery.
No, battery's 13 volts, Robin. There's something's up.
Low, minus 13.5.
There's 13 everywhere you check, man.
Okay, starter wire is big red one.
Are you done?
Yeah, another 5 minutes, he'll be just as confused as I am.
The problem with this thing is something really simple and stupid.
This is a bad situation when company's coming. This is a bad situation when you're desperate.
Where's that other battery, Guy? There's got to be a reason why this won't start.
Really, the f***ing battery?
It may have had 12 volts, but it did not have any amps.
So voltage, no amps.
Because I tried crossing it here, there should have been a major spark, and that's why there's no amps.
You know what? I never even thought of checking the amps. I'm pissed. Me.
Pitter patter, get at her.
With the generator fixed, the crew can get back to cutting boulders.
That one's gonna take a while.
Alan and the buyers will arrive in a few hours, just enough time for 2 more boulders to be cut.
This boulder is everybody's dream right now. That's why everybody's here right now working together.
In and down. Center down. This rock, you cut that in and see the quality.
You gotta cut it to sell it, right?
Yep. I want to just take this end right off.
There's not enough time to cut this boulder straight down the middle, so Robin decides to slice off a corner, hoping it will be enough to entice the buyers to gamble that the whole rock is top quality jade.
Well, right now, the outside looks good. We'll see as it keeps cutting down. This particular rock is so heavy that we'll break even on our mining season with no problem with that rock, if it's high quality in that size. But we'll see once it's cut. We're all hoping.
We just need the color, babe.
It's gonna cut for another half hour.
Oh, it's gonna make you suffer, honey. And it's green. What do you think about those fractures?
The boulder shows potential, but because of the fractures, they can't be sure of the quality.
And it's jade, all right.
We're on the right track. It's not black.
Oh my God. Could get better. Could get better on the inside, but that's really great sign. Ready, bub?
1 rock left to check. The smaller boulder they cut right down the middle.
Sounds good. Bionic poo-poo.
Oh God.
Oh.
Oh! God, that's pretty. Holy sh! Alan's gonna when he gets here. Today's the day we should have had beer. The crew is ecstatic. We're ecstatic. We have something to show the buyers now.
Today was a good day.
But Robin's not done. He wants another cut on the big boulder.
You need to actually cut it in the middle. Cut it right through, not part way.
Slicing the rock down the middle is the only way to be sure it's good quality jade throughout the rock. But there's no time for another cut. Alan and a group of jade buyers have just arrived at Wolverine.
Alan has arrived. The Chinese are here, and the games begin. It's never a comfortable feeling when buyers show up in camp. Mamma mia. Him and his little runners. I have some boots that they can throw on.
Okay.
It's absolutely difficult to know what a jade buyer wants because they don't tell you the truth.
The buyers like to keep a poker face to better maintain the upper hand in any negotiations. Claudia shows them the two rocks they cut right down the middle.
3-5年有可能见着这么一块好的，像这样，最少是7吨。漂亮漂亮漂亮。
Here.
拿黑点，没黑点吧？太厉害了，这个没黑点呢。
This one too. On this side.
Watch here. 左边手是一大模一样。那手感呢？
Where's the other?
太厉害了。
Claudia thought it was their best jade, but the buyers don't like the color.
太厉害了。
Now there's only one rock left, and with only a small end of it cut, it's a long shot.
We just were able to just pick a little tiny piece off of this. Yeah, this one has great potential.
Great.
We just.
Hang on, big gun.
Hey,
Put your pee-pee away for a
this
second.
make me smile. 刘总，直接拍下得了，
回手。
没悬念。你先看皮。哎呀，这个做个山子放公司里。
Okay.
To the crew's surprise, the big boulder with just the corner cut draws the most attention. The buyers prefer to speculate on a possible bonanza inside.
Keep your panties on.
牛逼大了。
When they were saying, awesome, awesome, this is great, don't cut it again, it was like, okay, they see things that we don't see. They pick ones that we would never pick.
From outside, you already see this is like a piece of pure jade, but we cut a corner, and it seems like at least 8 carving. And it's in the middle, probably, jewelry level. This one is going to be a big money. Dollar deal.
No, shh.
I try to push him to buy right now, if he can buy it.
He likes this one?
So about 7 tons.
I thought we thought a little bit more than that.
Easy 7.
Easy 7.
最少。
If a boulder is cut down the middle, it's easier to put a value on the jade inside. But if there is just a corner sliced off, both the buyer and seller are gambling on what may be further inside the rock.
If he is serious and he does want it, now we take a big gamble.
I told him at least $100 per kilo.
Yeah.
And if this one says 7 tons, that will be 700,000.
Yeah,
So.
what happens if it's grade A in the middle and it's worth $1,000 a kilo? We take
Yeah.
a gamble, right?
Yeah.
This is the tough part now when they come here and they see it like this, because now we haven't cut it to prove maybe it's in the middle, maybe it's great in the middle. Now we don't know.
Yeah, this is a pretty nice one.
Yeah.
Way better than
Yeah.
the other one.
Yeah.
If you want to keep gamble, probably make one more cut. If like a grade A, probably $1,000 per kilo.
Is it worth $1.5 million? Is it worth 700,000? Do you cut it again? Me and Alan are thinking the same thing. Sell it for 700,000, take our chances.
刘总，
这块别再切了，
不切了，给你留下了。
好，
怎么样？
放公司里。
Okay, he's going to keep it. He said, don't cut it anymore. Dollar deal.
Dollar deal.
Thank you very much. Thank you. We've been mining for 4 years, and I think now we got to return. This is the time.
For some buyers, a raw chunk of jade in their house is like a work of art.
Some Chinese, you want to put a rock in their lobby, in their house, in their yard. They don't want you to polish and cut anything. They have a big stone in their house, they can depend on it. They feel safe.
We sold Jade. Big Jade, just not little Jade, so really big Jade. Yeah, we might have to pay some taxes this year, I think.
Just one more sale like this and the whole operation will break even.
Step on bomb. Step on bomb. Step on bomb. Ah.